My name is TJ Lavin. I'm a pro BMX rider, and I'm your host for this season of the Real World Road Rules Challenge, the Duel 3. So here's the kicker. The two people that are going into the duel will then have a chance to choose one player of the same sex besides that challenge winner, bring into the duel, challenge them, and decide who stays and who goes home.
This is my third duel. I wouldn't say I feel any better.
I look around and I see a lot of competitive guys, and you just need to be absolutely prepared to fight it out and get a spot in that final.
I've got a challenge up ahead of me. I like to go into these things with a cool, calm head, show up, and compete. But instead, in the back of my head, I've got Anissa and her ugly face.
The people that talk the most are the people that have the most fear. Well, I have news for you, sweetheart. Let the games begin.
Along the way, you might team up, work with others here and there, but make no mistake about it, you guys are all in this challenge alone. Now, there's going to be 6 players at the end. The final 6 will be competing in one epic challenge where the winners are going to be receiving $350,000.
We've got a lot on the line, over $300,000 in cash, which is ultimately the best thing I've ever heard all day.
Get some rest. I'll see you guys at the first challenge. Let's go. Yeah. Good luck.
This duel is the coolest place I've ever seen. This is where I'm going to live and die.
The Kings being reunited once again, and to win in yet another challenge.
I'm excited to see a bunch of these clowns I haven't seen in a while. Johnny's still Johnny, Kenny's still Kenny.
Hey, cheers, buddy. Good to see you, man.
Evan's still Evan, but he looks pregnant now. I don't know what happened.
Cheers! Welcome to Costa Rica!
We're all enemies in my book, so cheers to that.
Not too excited about the challenges of doing all that. If we could all just stay in the house, all 28 of us, party, have a good time, that would be fine with me.
I made a nice, peaceful little shrine with candles and plants and, little quotes here and there. You can lose your head in this game.
All of a sudden, CT stops me, and he's like, hey, man, can you take a punch? And I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm tough, yeah. And then I get punched in the eye by CT out of the blue, just for no reason.
Davis, I understand where you're coming from. You got a little boo-boo. Like, let it go.
The rule in these challenges is you cannot use physical violence against each other. That's a wrap for him, all right?
Okay.
So that leaves the one man short. So what we did is we're going to be flying in a replacement. So, come on out.
It's Abe.
My name is Abram. I was on season 12 of Road Rules South Pacific, and I'm kind of nuts.
I'm going to eat you alive.
Okay. Just when this game couldn't get any more twisted, in walks Mr. Twisted. There's guys in this game that are game changers, and Abe's definitely a game changer.
We have a clue on our T-Mobile cell phone.
You may shed some tears at tomorrow's challenge.
Be ready at 1 p.m.
Getting this clue doesn't make me excited. I mean, who really wants a tear coming out of their eye? That doesn't sound like a good time to me.
Welcome, everybody, for your first challenge. The last guy and girl standing will win today's challenge. Players that win today's challenge will also be safe from the duel.
At this point, I have no idea what's going on.
At this point, I'm thinking this can't get any worse, and then TJ says it.
Oh, one more thing. Guys, you're wearing Speedos. Girls, you're in bikinis. You guys ready to get this party started? Okay, you guys ready? Go! All right, you want to switch this around? Superman needs... All right, forward. Stretch back.
Got it on your own, man. You guys got to prove it too. All you newbies. You haven't done anything before? We're going! Let's go! Right now! Yeah! He likes to beat! I like to beat too! Hey, you guys hear that?
Good challenge today, you guys. Everybody gave it a hard-fought battle, that's for sure. Congratulations to Evan and Emily. You guys win the first challenge, but most importantly, you're going to be safe from the next duel.
I hate Emily. She is all quads, traps, and muscles. I think she's like a lost X-Men or something.
I mean, I'm not really going to take any credit for the win here. I jogged down the field a few times. Now I got the unlucky position of having the first vote.
Paula is a nutcase, and she is panicky and stressful, and I hate people that play the game like she does.
And now I have to have a 20-minute conversation with this fool about who we're gonna save first.
You can come over here. I'm not going over there.
I have an alliance that I need to protect. Now she's got a taste of power. I'm in a lot of trouble.
Always tie Emily, Emily tie.
But what am I getting out of this deal? Because the people that I'm working with are gonna be like, wow, why didn't you vote me first? Why are your people going before mine?
All right, Paula, Chet, you guys are going into the duel no matter what. Now's your chance to call out any same-sex player that you'd like. Paula, we'll start it off with you. Who do you want to take in the duel? She decided she's going to take on Casey. So could you two please come down here?
Good fight, girl.
All right, Chet, you're up.
All right, I've got to go with Brandon.
Welcome, everybody, to the first male duel. Loser goes home empty-handed. Let's get started.
I feel pretty confident. It seems it's going to be physical, but white, blue, green, I don't care. He has something that I need to get it from him and get it from him fast and get back on that bus.
Wait, I got blood.
All right, Chet, you can just play with a Band-Aid.
For the sake of my face and this cut, I would rather not.
I don't know anybody who hasn't cut their chin. I think you'd regret it.
I mean, I know that may sound like a way out, but I mean...
Okay, so you're going to forfeit?
Yeah, it's my face.
All right, Brandon, you're still in the game. Go ahead and rejoin the group. Tonight's your lucky night.
Rock the world, okay? You got this.
Paula, Casey, you're up next. Let's go.
Now it's literally, I think my biggest competitor right now is myself. So once I get out of here and actually prove to myself that I can do this, I mean, there's no ends.
All right, girls, you ready?
At this point, things are not looking good for Casey.
Like, I grew up watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I actually have a shot at this.
Well, congratulations, Paula. Victorious.
It feels really good. Now I just proved myself a little more.
Casey, good try. But you're going home broke. Spend your time here and take care of yourself. Go home and get some training in.
I have very bad taste in male friends, apparently. My very good friend really just stabbed me in the back.
He chose Kim instead of choosing Paula, so now he's trying to play both sides of the totem pole instead of being a real friend because he's being a bitch, the bitch that he is inside.
I consider Evan a good friend, but at the same time, inside of this game, I cannot back the game that he's playing. I will tell you that right now.
I think that a lot of people are starting to come to their senses and realize that he is playing both sides of the fence and that he cannot be trusted here. I really believe that if Evan gets taken out, the game will be played a lot more fair. Next on The Duel. Gotta make sure that we infiltrate their voting once we find out what it is that they're doing.
I think that Nehemiah and I have kind of the same common goal, which is to take out this clique of guys that are trying to manipulate the whole game.
Welcome, everybody, to your next challenge here in beautiful Costa Rica. You ready? All right, now here's how it's going to work. Each team is going to start inside the track. You're going to be sitting on each other's laps.
This is like every kid's wet dream. I can't even tell you how awesome and exhilarating this is going to be.
Ready to go in at any time.
It doesn't matter whether you're the first pick or the last pick. Once you're in that line, you can always get called out.
I was actually shocked at what happened.
Me too. Me too. I want to know who the is orchestrating this. Because
Everyone in the game is afraid, and what good is competing if you're afraid of everything? I feel like I'm not competing with friends, and it's the first time in my life.